Alright guys, we just found a huge blacktail buck. He has a score of 157 to 210 on him. Definitely going to be like a 170 plus. For sure gold potential, but I don't really know what we actually have to take a shot with him. So the only thing we can do is try and get close enough to him and see if we can't use the HawkEdge. Oh my god. He's right on top of us. Come on, stop. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. Today we're going to be going over towards Calburn, but this time we're going to be using the 338 Rangemaster. Alright guys, we got a bull elk out here at about 250. He's trotting pretty fast. We got to get on him pretty quick. Where is he? There he is. That was not a good shot. Let's zero in for 300 and see if we can back that up a little bit better. It looked pretty good from here. I don't see him anywhere. Yep, we dropped him. He's down right there. That was an awesome shot. Alright, so we're not by Calburn right now, but what happened is we were headed over towards Calburn. We picked up a bull track, headed this direction here. And actually, I think we're over by High Lake right now. But I'll show you on the map. We were way over by Calburn, and we picked up a track. Alright, so right here we picked up a track, and we started following it this direction here. We couldn't find it. I thought it would be somewhere at the lake here, but it wasn't here. So I fast traveled over to this lodge over here at Belmont and pretty much just went north to try and cut him off. Luckily we spotted him up here, and here he is down right over here. Pretty solid bull. Looks like a 200 plus for sure, which is definitely a solid bull. Let's take a look at him and see what he scores. He scores 210, and we made a 241 meter neck shot. Total score of 760. We got 1,015 cash and 213 XP on that, and a pretty nice shot, a pretty nice bull. Alright, so when I want to head over towards Calburn, I always catch the top end of South Lake here. I always check the top end of this lake because you never know if there's some nice bull elk or some nice moose. Oh, look at that. Got a nice bull right there. This is a 4 easy, 122 to 183. Definite gold potential. Alright, so we have him out here at about 300, 310 probably. I know it says 360, but he's probably about 310, 315. And we want to get a little bit more square on him, because it's going to be too difficult to take a shot through all this grass here. Alright, well there you can see our bull. He's right out there at about 310, 315. And I think we're going to see if we can't take a shot through this grass here. So we'll be zeroed in for 300. And we'll hold it right. That should have been double lung potential. Probably just single lung because I don't think we were high enough to catch the spine. But still a really good shot. It should be a gold bull moose. Alright, well it's saying it was a flesh wound, but I don't really know how that's possible because we had it pretty much centered right on him. If anything, I think it had something to do with shooting through all that grass. It probably glitched it out. There goes our bull right there actually. Let's pop up and see if we can get a shot. Yep, there he is. Yeah, that was vital hit for sure. Alright, let's go get him. I really want to know where we actually did hit, because maybe he wasn't quite 300. Maybe the rangefinder was just off a little bit. So let's check. He would have been gold, but he's not anymore. 174. So how did that not hit spine? He was 317. And we're holding for the middle of him. But somehow it looks like the grass basically reduced the speed and it didn't have enough penetration to get through and hit the spine. Anyways, the second shot we got lung and stomach on him and a pretty nice bull moose. Alright guys, we just found a huge blacktail buck. He has a score of 157 to 210 on him. Definitely going to be like a 170 plus. For sure gold potential, but I don't really know what we actually have to take a shot with him. We have the 4570 and we have the 270. Both of them aren't going to work, I don't think. So the only thing we can do is try and get close enough to him and see if we can't use the HawkEdge. Alright, so we got our buck right here. He's about 100 meters and we're actually getting a little bit closer to him. We have a perfect wind. The doe just stood up right there next to him. So as long as we stay tight in the cover, we should be able to get pretty close to him. At least about 50 meters or so. Alright, he's coming in. The doe's right there at 68 and he's right behind her, but we need to make sure we have the right arrows in our HawkEdge here. 420 grains we need. Alright, so we're all good there. Yep, He's calm. He wants to come in, but he's just taking his time. Come on. He just doesn't quite know if he wants to come in. Alright, let's shift over to these trees over here. So let's pop up and see what's going on here. Oh, he's right there, he's right there. He's about 40 meters out, guys. He's definitely getting into range. Oh my god. He's right on top of us. Come on, stop, stop. Oh! Oh my god, we dropped him. I can't believe that just happened. I think maybe we got spine on him. To be honest, I don't really know. Because we reserved him for 40. And he was like 20 meters away from us. But he was quartering quite a bit. So I don't know if maybe that helped. Oh yeah. I guess it must have been a good shot because he dropped. I don't know where we actually did hit. But that's a huge blacktail. Might be my new personal best, to be honest. So let's take a look at him. What a monster buck. He's probably going to be 164 or 165 score. He might actually be like a 150s, but we'll see what happens here. Alright, let's pick him up and see what he's going to score. He scores 170. That is my new personal best gold blacktail. Total score of 904. What a giant buck. We ended up getting a right lung, liver, stomach, and intestine shot. So even though he hit far back, he was quartering quite a bit. And it pretty much hit everything. So it was a really awesome shot, to be honest. We reserved him for 40, so we hit just a tad bit high. But I think it helped us in the end. And the shot was 13 meters. He was a 4 easy. We got 1,077 cash and 251 XP. A total score of 904. 170 blacktail buck. What a giant buck. Wow, that was awesome. Alright, so we just got a warning call from a buck. We were tracking him down for a little ways, but he just called right up here. I'm pretty sure it's him at least. So we'll put out a couple of calls. Slide over into this brush right here. And hopefully he comes out. I don't know, we got pretty close to him now. I really hope we didn't spook him. I see a doe coming in there. That might be the one that called from before. Alright, let's take her. Oh. Nope, the buck's still in there. Oh, there he is. Big buck, big buck. That's a huge whitetail. Look at how he snuck around the backside. He's trying to get downwind of us. We can't let that happen. That's a gold whitetail for sure. Alright, well, at least we have his tracks. And what I think happened is he probably smelled us. I don't really think this scent limiter stuff really works too well. And he got downwind of us and definitely smelled us because he's gone. But like I said, we do have his track. So let's go pick up this doe, then we'll get back on his track and see if we can't find him. Alright, made a double lung liver shot on her. Alright, our buck just called right over there. Now when this happens, when you get a warning call, you don't want to grunt. At least I don't think it works very good. I always use the bleat. It's kind of a more subtle call, and it gets their attention without kind of spooking them. But so he called right over there. We need to get somewhere where we have a little bit of cover, I guess. Oh my god, he's right there, he's right there. He snuck out into the open on us. Look at that. 106 to 159, but he's definitely going to be like a 130 plus. For sure, 140s. A really good buck. Perfect wind at 60 right there too. Could probably take that shot. I think we might. Yeah, I think we'll zero in for 60. Let's see what we can do. Come on. I think it looked like a hit. For some reason it might have looked like it hit low, but... It was a hit. Flesh wound. Well, that's going to cost us a gold for sure. But at least we made a 60-meter shot. That's probably going to be my furthest shot. And I really want to know where the wind actually pushed it. Because the wind was blowing right at him, kind of. And so you would think it would have actually helped raise the arrow a little bit. Alright, well we just found our buck down. He ran probably 150, maybe 200 meters, so he's not going to have any quick kill bonus on him. But he was a pretty big buck. I really want to see where we did hit him. Can we see? I don't see the arrow anywhere on him, actually. It should have been somewhere here, but I don't know where we actually get hit. The wind was pushing up, so you would think that it would have helped. Alright, let's take a look at him here. Really cool picture. And let's see what he's going to score, and I really want to see where we did hit him. He scores 135, and it looks like we hit him in the right femoris. I just don't understand the wind sometimes. That's a pretty cool shot. It almost looks like this buck tried ducking the arrow. Or it looks like he ducked into it or something. But that's a pretty cool pose that he's doing right there. Anyways, we got 665 cash, 175 XP, a total score of 652 on him. And even though it wasn't the greatest shot, it still brought him down, and we had a goal potential buck here. Alright guys, we just found a huge bull moose. This thing's definitely 200 plus. We got him out here at 194 meters out. I would love to try and call him in, but it's not going to happen. There's also a cow right there as well. So we got to be careful we don't hit her. I didn't even notice her until just now. So we're going to zero in for 150 and hold it right on the spine lung area. But that thing is huge. Alright, here we go. And we double lunged him for sure. But what is he doing? Alright, so here's where he was standing. And we definitely have vital hit. But he took off quite a ways. I really hope we can find him here soon. Because he should still be goal potential if he didn't float into another area. I kind of think I can see him right there. Alright, well our bull's down right here. And he's probably going to be 200 plus. He's huge. We probably should have held a little bit higher towards the spine. But I kind of got a little bit of bull fever and took too fast of a shot and didn't realize we were zeroed in for 150 and he was 180. And we should have held it on top of the spine instead of holding it pretty much right on the bottom of the spine. Which is what we did. And we still got a huge bull moose because of it. Awesome bull. Let's take a really cool picture of him. He's for sure going to be probably about 215. Something like that. He wasn't quite big enough to be diamond, but he's still a monster. For sure would have been gold. But let's see what he's going to score. We still got gold on him. He scores 216. We ended up getting a single lung shot. I don't know how that was only a single lung. It should have been double for sure. But we just didn't quite hold high enough on him. Monster bull moose. Total score of 846. We got a 43% quick kill bonus on him. We got 1,045 cash and 236 XP. And a monster bull moose. Alright, just when we're getting ready to end the video, we just spotted a huge bull elk over here. For sure 300 plus. Maybe 290s. Let's check. 303 to 400 score on this bull. What a monster bull elk. Alright, there he is right out there at 300, probably 320 exactly. And he's a 4 easy, 303 to 404. This might be like a 330s, 340s plus bull elk. It looks like the same size as the one, if you watched the stream the other day, it looks like the same size as the one we actually lost. So this time we might get a chance to redeem ourselves. And we'll zero in for 300. We're going to hold it right on the spine lung, and it should drop right in there perfect. Drilled him for sure. Should have got lung on that. Let's watch him. I hope we didn't hit front shoulder on that. Alright, I don't see him anymore. Yeah, no, I don't see him anymore. But we do have a buck out here at 350. So, since we have to go over there anyways, we might as well try for a shot on him. I think it should have been intestine and liver maybe. But either way, he should go down for sure. So we'll put a mark. So we'll go over there. We'll go track down that bull. And then we'll go find that buck. Alright, so we just got across the river. And you can see we have a vital hit. This is right where the whitetail buck was standing. So that's awesome. But if you look over here, you can see there's something down right here. And I think this is our big bull elk. It should very easily be a diamond potential. Not diamond, but for sure gold. We have a coyote right here as well. And I thought we had the 270 equipped. But apparently not. Either way, we got the coyote. It was only a female. Yeah, so this should be our bull elk right here. Let's take a look at him. Got some monster bull. That is huge. What an awesome bull. Let's take a picture of him. Really cool picture. A really cool spot for him. But I'm going to go grab this coyote first. And then we're going to go track the buck. And I think we're going to save the bull elk for last. That was pretty awesome. He should for sure be gold. The buck might be gold, but probably not. Anyways, let's pick up this coyote here. It was a female. Made a running spine shot. I forgot we were zeroed in for 300 on that, so we hit a little bit high. No, it's going to be like a 120, so let's... We have more bulls over here? Another bull. Alright, I'm not really worried about him. Let's pick him up. Silver, 132. He would have been gold if we would have made a perfect shot. Wow, that was 350 meters, and we just barely hit the bottom of the lung. Still awesome buck, and total score of 755. 132 he scored, and we made a 351 meter lung shot. So that was a pretty awesome shot on that buck. Alright, and here is our big bull elk. Let's take a look at him. You can see he has just a ton of mass, really good back tines on him. Awesome bull. Alright, well, let's pick him up and see what he's going to score. He scores 308. Total score of 867. Made a double lung shot at 265 meters out while he was laying down. So pretty awesome shot. Looks like we hit just below the spine. What an awesome bull. He was gold. We got 1,070 cash and 241 XP for that. He scores 308, so that's going to be my top 3, I would say. I only have 1 or 2 that are bigger than this. So that's an awesome bull. I'm really glad we made that shot. Ended up finding him in the end, and also got the nice whitetail. We ended up getting a huge 170 scoring gold blacktail buck, a couple nice whitetails, a monster bull gold moose, and we just got a monster bull elk, and he's gold as well. Alright guys, well, I think that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.